Hi, I'm Ms. Lori from the Helen Kate Furness Free Library in Wallingford, and I would like to introduce you to my friend, Ms. Anu. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
It's so special to have her with us here today because we're going to be reading an incredibly beautiful and engaging new book called How to Wear a Sari. And you can see Ms. Anu is wearing a sari just like the girl in this story.
Okay, let's begin. How to Wear a Sari by Darshana Khiani, illustrated by Joanne Lou Reithoff. Are you tired of being treated like a little kid? You're too small. That's too difficult. Oh, how cute. Do you want to show them you can do grown-up things too? All you need is a colorful, twinkly, silky sari. Don't be nervous. Sure, saris are long and unwieldy and worn by adults, but you can do it. Your family will definitely take notice.
Would you pick a purple sari or would you pick a different color?
You'll be a pro. They'll stop to take photos, consult you for tips, and maybe even give you a contract. First, you need to find the perfect sari. It can be tricky when there are so many choices. Too plain, too fancy, needs more sparkle. Don't know where else to look? Ask your friend for help. She'll know where to search. Gorgeous choice. You look so grown up wearing it. Your family will be amazed. Let's get started. Take one end of the sari and start tucking it in. Something's missing. Put the sari blouse and petticoat on first. A little long. Make some adjustments. And they said you were too small. Silly adults. Now tuck and spin. Are you okay? Can you breathe? Unwrap and try again. This time a little looser.
Don't get dizzy.
Next, the hardest part, the pleats. If you can master this, your mom will be so impressed. Hold the sari and fold it back and forth, back and forth. Try not to drop any. It's okay to get help. Let's check out the pleats. Too small, try again. Too big, one more time. Suck your belly in and tuck.
Hold your breath.
Good job. Nothing is too difficult for you. You are a pro. Aunties will be asking you for tips. You're almost done. Toss the extra sari over your shoulder and pin it to your blouse. Don't worry. A dazzling brooch can cover up any hole. Love that jewelry. Now find some sparkly sandals. No sari is complete without them. Magnificent. Go show them your glamorous grown-up look. Remember not to run.
Oh my goodness, how grown up. Did you put that on all by yourself? Wow, maybe you can give me a lesson.
Well, you've got your picture taken, a consultation, and even a contract. Look on the bright side, you've achieved a family milestone. You now have a spot in the Hall of Fame album along with the rest of them. The end.
Thank you so much, Anu. Do you have a moment to tell us a little bit about your sari that you're wearing today?
Absolutely. I would love to share a couple things about how I drape my sari, but I have to share a personal memory. When I was about the same age as the girl in the book, I wanted to be grown up like my mom. And for dress up, I would actually take her saris from her cupboard and I would try them out. And, you know, she was very persistent and she practiced to get the pleats right. But I would just wrap them all around myself and just tuck them in, whether it's, you know, it was perfect or not, who cared, because I just felt grown up wearing that sari. But this is a sari that, you know, it's handmade and it's made with a fabric called silk, but it also has rayon, and they actually use that and they weave that in what this part of the sari is called the pallu. And so they weave that in the pallu of the sari. And different saris have different pallus. So they might have one design on one side, but then when they weave the pallu, they make it more elaborate. They can have designs, even artwork on it. I actually want to show everybody the blouse and the petticoats that they were talking about. So I'm wearing a red colored blouse to complement my brown, gold, and red sari. But you can actually have a blouse like this, which is green in color. And I can choose to wear that with a pink sari, a yellow sari. It all depends on how creative you feel that day, and you can mix and match. There's no one right way of wearing a sari or how you make the color combination. And this is the skirt, which is called the petticoat, that you actually wear with the blouse before you start draping your sari. And I also wanted to show everybody how you can quickly make pleats, which can be the most difficult part. But I think if you follow the rule of, if you remember making paper airplanes paper fans when you were younger, you can actually, fold the pleats like you would fold paper to make a paper fan. And you make all these folds like this. And then all you need to do is just tuck that in, and that becomes your pleat. So that's how you wear a sari.
That's amazing. I just think that the saris look like artwork. They're each so different in design and colors and patterns.
Yes, they are. And there are 100 different ways by which you can drape them. And so people across India, Nepal, Bangladesh, they all wear saris, and even in different parts of the country, they wear it differently. So the saris look different. The fabric can be different depending on the climate and the temperature. And also the saris can also be different based upon holidays and celebrations and festivities that you might be attending. So you would wear a more elaborate sari if you were going for a wedding or for a party or a birthday, and you could wear a more simple sari that's more practical when you're going to work each day.
I also noticed that the fabric seems really long. Just how long can a sari piece of fabric be?
It can be all the way from 5 yards to 9 yards. And it's all one piece of cloth. There are no cuts or breaks in between, and you can just drape it many different ways. So I have draped, the sari that I draped today is about 5 yards, and then you have I have draped a 9-yard sari, and there's a lot of turning and spinning that goes around to tuck that in, but it's still a fun process at the end.
Anu, thank you so much. I've learned an incredible amount about saris, and I just thank you for your time today.
Oh, it was my pleasure, and I hope everybody will try wearing a sari someday. Have a great day. Thank you again.
Take care.
Bye-bye.